Make mistakes of ambition, not mistakes of sloth. Mistakes, when you're reaching for something, are far better than mistakes just rotting away. When you go after what you want, you pursue things of greatness, you pursue success, you go after all these goals, dreams, desires, and you fail or you make a mistake, you're just failing forward. You're failing towards something with a purpose. You're failing towards something that is at least making you feel alive, that is at least exciting you, that is at least pushing you off the couch, out of the bed, out of the house. But when you just mistake in terms of don't try, you rot away in bed, you let laziness, procrastination take over you, you act as a sluggard and you don't move, you don't go after what you want, you're too scared to go after the person you want, the opportunity you want, the job you want, to start that business, to start your fitness journey, to open the Bible, to open and do anything worth doing. You slowly rot away and you become nothing, honestly. You don't even achieve, or you don't even fail towards a worthy goal. It's like the movie Troy. Everybody's either seen the meme or seen the actual movie. I think it's Brad Pitt in 2006 is when it came out. But some guy says something about whatever, and he says that's why nobody will remember your name when they're talking about going to war and fighting to the death. They're going to die, but the fight is worth it. And in life, you're in a fight. We're all going to die. It doesn't matter if you achieve everything on your dream list of your dream life. You're still going to die. It doesn't matter if you get 50% of it. It doesn't matter if you get 0% of it. We're all going to die. Now you could take that as, well, we're all going to die, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to try. I'm going to live a miserable life. I'm never going to have any audacious goals. I'm never going to pursue the girl or man of my dreams. I'm never going to, try to go to school. I'm never going to try to have a career. I'm never going to try to get my dream car. I'm never going to try to travel the world. I'm never going to try to have a family. You can have that mindset if you choose to. It's your life. But you might also wake up one day regretting everything that you lived. So if you're going to live and be alive and have years on this planet, why not maximize them? Why not make them the best years of your life? Why not challenge yourself? Why not grow? Why not enjoy and be happy? Why not see the world? Why not do these things versus having a limited mindset and having a sloth, lazy mindset of, why try? You should be trying. And if you fail, nobody's going to laugh at you for chasing your dreams, for going after something difficult, for going and actually saying, I lived my life. I had experiences. Because even when you fail, you still grew. You still got stronger. You still got smarter. You still gained wisdom. You still at least learned and said, you know what? I'm not going to have no regrets. I tried this. It was a new experience. And I know that that's not my path. I know God has something else planned for me. I know there's something bigger and better. I know there's another direction I need to go that is going to still fulfill me internally, because I know, because I chased, I sought, I went after what I wanted, versus having the regret of, man, I really wish I went to college. Man, I really wish I went and tried to start that business when I was 25 years old. Man, I really wish I would have talked to that girl in the grocery store. Man, I really wish I would have started a family and settled down. Man, I really wish that I got my life right with God earlier. Man, I really wish that I took my fitness seriously in my 30s. Man, I really wish, and stop wishing and regretting and having the what if I did this instead, and do it now. And what if some of those wishes are, you didn't get your health right in your 30s, but now you can do it in your 50s or 60s or 70s. What if you didn't talk to that girl then and settle down, but now you're like, you know what, I'm going to get back focused. What if you didn't write your life with God, but now you're like, you know what, I'm going to buckle down and start reading my Bible now and get back in church and start praying. What if you didn't start that dream business at 25, but now you're like, you know what, I'm going to stop waiting. I'm going to start this other business, or I'm going to start that same business. I'm just going to do it at 50. I'm just going to do it at 35. I'm just going to do it at 60. Because you're only as young as your mind. If you're 60 and you live to be 90, you still have 30 years of life. A third of your life at that, if that's the exact age. So why are you living in the past and regretting the past and thinking about the past now in the present? Now you're wasting this time. You already wasted those years. You already wasted those decades. You already wasted that quarter or third of your life. And now you're talking, thinking, regretting, what-ifing that same life you already wasted and wasting your current present moment. not knowing if you have another year to live, another 10 years to live, or another 30 years to live. But you're wasting it complaining. You're wasting it regretting. You're wasting it being stagnant, being stuck, when you can go out and attack and get what you want today. The best time to start was yesterday. The best time to start was a year ago, 5 years ago. But you don't have that anymore. So start today. Start tomorrow. Start tomorrow is another thing that's the same person that says, I'm going to start Monday. Start tonight. Do some push-ups tonight. Or when you see this video, because it might be daytime when you're watching this video. Do some push-ups today. Read a page of your Bible, Quran today. Read affirmations tonight. Pray today. Go to the gym today. Read a page of a book today. Google LLCs or how to start a business today. Start the YouTube channel today. Do these things today, tonight, when you see this. Not in 24 hours. Do it in the next 5 minutes. Do it in the next 15 minutes. See how your life changes when you actually start. You actually draw a line in concrete and say, I'm gonna do this. You actually decide to live your life. You decide to go after what you want and stop waiting and stop wasting and stop regretting and stop prolonging and just get it done. Anyway, I forgot what the full topic of this video was, but this was consistency day 415. I hope you got something from this message. If you did, I encourage you to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And other than that, I wish you all peace and blessings on the journey.